That's the number 7. Oh, that's the number 7 Yamaha.
That is drama here again in Suzuka. We've seen Mike D'Amelio and the FCC TSR Honda hit the skids, and now what has happened to that Yart Yamaha?
Next bike's behind that. I wonder, did he hit that fluid and then think maybe he had an issue and he was taking a couple of corners just to get over it? They're going to have to try and get that bike back to the pit. So for Hanika, he's going to try and walk it back, but he's still got another kilometre until he gets back to the pits.
And you can see the frustration there from Marvin Fritz. He threw his water bottle down. That Yart Yamaha looks full factory. Look at that. An incredible looking bike, but it's no good. Stationary on the back straight, up to 130 up. And the Yart Yamaha, those woes that we talked about earlier on that have really hampered their championship campaigns and their success over the years, have come back, and we thought we saw a different Yart Yamaha this year. They've obviously turned it up for Suzuka, who wouldn't? But what's gone wrong now?
They've never had a podium here at Suzuka, and they're not going to have it now. But for the number 7 crew, it's just about trying to make sure you're able to get the bike back to the pits and still score some points. Their big championship rival is the TSR squad, the number 1 crew, who've also had a technical issue, a wheel sensor problem. So they're down the order as well, not scoring many points, but at least they're still going to be in contention all the way through. For the number 7 crew, you can see here for Hanika, he's got to the brow of the hill. Now he's going to try and roll it back as much as he can. And maybe for them, compared to number 1 crew, you're not going to give up all that many points, but it's just the momentum you lose from it at this stage. So a big shame there for the number 7 Yart Yamaha.
Championship leaders in real trouble here. There's Karel Hanika and the Yart Yamaha on screen, just on the outside of the circuit, and pretty dangerous area to actually be rolling that bike into pit lane. And the challenge is they've got to get back across the track as well to get into pit lane. So Mandy Kites and his team, this is a huge blow. We've already seen issues for the other championship contenders.
Karel's, he's over it. He just wants to get back on his flight back home. We'll see if they're able to get the bike repaired and get back out there. But as it is, you can see how tough it is.
Yeah, the S-Pulse bike there just ahead of Dan Linfoot. Dan Linfoot earning his coin as the Yart Yamaha bike finally makes it back into the box.
15 minutes lost because of that technical issue for Yart. We'll see how quickly they can get anything repaired. As it is, they're obviously right the way down at the back of the field at this stage, one of the last remaining runners. But we'll see how they can fare. They're 8 laps, 9 laps down at this stage. So like I said, 15 laps is the magic number for Yart.
And that bike just not with the grip he needs underneath him. Right, Marvin Fritz is back out. That's good news for the Yart Yamaha. Where are they going to filter out, though, is the big question mark. So at the moment,
43rd position for the number 7 crew as they come back out. They've done 44 laps. They're 12 laps down on the race leaders. So they really are at the point now where they need to be inch perfect all the way through the rest of this race. He's earned his ice bath after having to walk that bike back to the pits. 15 minutes in your leathers, walking back with a hot bike. And all that goes with that, the frustration, everything about that just means that it really is a thankless task. So for Karel, important to be able to get himself back now and just get himself ready for his next stint.